Hey, my name is Mark too, and I'm a CPA specializing in e-commerce. I'm also a certified financial planner, an enrolled agent, and I'm also an online seller. So all this is my inventory that I'm eventually going to send into Amazon so they can fulfill my orders for me, but I'm finally getting around to doing something that is long overdue, starting a YouTube channel. I plan to post content all about helping you with the things that tend to stress out small business owners, the taxes, the accounting, all those things that are sometimes known as the business side of the business. And today I just wanted to do a quick intro so you know who you're dealing with, so you're not like, who is this guy and why is he talking to me about taxes? And also so you can see how easy it is to start and grow an online reselling business. If I can do it, anyone can do it. Now is the perfect time to start selling online. And there are so many platforms now that you can sell your stuff on. Amazon, eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, Mercari, Tradesy, ThreadUp, Swappa. I mean, there's so many. Or you can sell your stuff on your own site through a service like Shopify. I have clients on all these platforms, and some are doing retail arbitrage, some are doing online arbitrage, some are doing liquidation, wholesale, drop shipping, consignment. These are all just different models of ways that you can sell your stuff online. And you want to find the way that makes the most sense for you and that you have time for. I personally sell through Amazon FBA, and the FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. So what I do is I get a pre-existing product and I basically put my label or my brand on it, and then I ship it to Amazon so they can fulfill orders for me. I run that business with a friend, and we recently surpassed the six-figure sales annual threshold. And the crazy thing is that we did that working minimal hours, probably no more than a few hours per week, if that. And I want to tell you a little bit about how we got there. And stick around to the end because I want to share with you some resources that are going to help you get started with getting the taxes and accounting side of your business under control. So about the time that I started to focus exclusively on helping online sellers in my CPA business is about the same time that I started selling online myself. I was seeing clients and friends starting to make decent money selling online, and I thought, that's something I want to try. There are plenty of videos and courses and tutorials out there that'll help you figure out how to get started and what selling model works best for you. My business partner and I took advantage of some of those, and we decided that Amazon FBA would be the best fit for us. The first thing we had to do was find a product. So we got stuck in the research phase of trying to find the perfect product. And that was frustrating because the perfect product doesn't exist, and we would eventually get frustrated and just scrap the idea and start over. And finally, after doing that a few times, we finally decided, okay, we just have to do something simple, throw it up on Amazon so we can start getting experience, get our feet wet, and then we can come back and try and find that perfect product. So we literally just went with the next simple thing that came to our minds, which ended up being a spork. You know, what's simpler than a spork? So we went on to Alibaba.com, searched for a spork, we found a model that we liked, we requested samples from some different suppliers, and it looks a little bit like this. So we chose a supplier, we put together $1,500 for our first 500 unit order, and we put up a listing on Amazon, threw up some pictures, and sales almost immediately started to trickle in. And after a few months, we thought, this isn't that hard, so why don't we add a few more products? So we threw in a few more products, kind of like this, in that same lightweight hiking and camping space. And we experimented a little bit with pay-per-click advertising, with trying to make our listings look better, but we didn't do a whole lot of that, and we could probably be a lot better. Really, a lot of the growth just came from putting in a few hours here and there and learning as we went. And just recently, we surpassed the $100,000 annual sales mark. And what I mean by that is, in the past 365 days, we've sold over $100,000 worth of product. And after experiencing what it took to get there, it doesn't seem as intimidating as it did before, and it makes me realize that anybody can really do this. And one thing I'll talk about in subsequent videos is the difference between total sales and your profit. So I'm talking about my total top line sales. That's before the cost of goods, before Amazon fees, before other expenses that we incur as a business. Because when you factor those in, we probably end up with about 10 to 30% profit. So that's our profit margin. And even then, we're putting most of it back into the business as we grow. So that's a summary of my online reselling adventure, and I'm excited by the potential. And it's really good for me to have a taste of what my clients are going through, and it enables me to better help their businesses. So I've been a CPA for over 10 years now, and occasionally my wife has asked if I actually enjoy doing taxes. And initially I had to think about that one, and it's not that I enjoy the actual act of preparing a tax return. What I enjoy is helping people save money and to grow their businesses profitably. And tax planning and tax preparation are simply tools that I can use to help them do that. And what I really enjoy is feeling like I'm a part of your life. With taxes, at least, I get to be a part of all the happy moments, the marriages, the birth of new babies, job creation, job promotions. And I also get to see some of the hard things: death, divorce, medical issues, job loss. And all those things just make me feel more connected and more invested in the business. And all those things have tax and personal finance implications. And being able to ease that burden and optimize your financial situation is something that I enjoy doing. Ultimately, we're just fellow travelers along for the ride, pursuing our goals and dreams. And this channel, this content I'll be posting, is just a small part I can play in helping you reach those goals and dreams. And an online reselling business is a great tool to help you be able to do that. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe, tell your friends. For more tips and behind the scenes, follow me on Instagram at NotYourDadCPA, and check out the links below for more resources and tips on how to get your business in order.